Slava, we'll start with the game first of all this evening. How do you feel? Obviously a good result for you, for the team?
Yeah, I mean, we set the plan to win both games and we accomplished that. I'm happy that the guys went through 6 periods of hockey, played really well, playing against a good team. I said that yesterday, and obviously they caused us some trouble, but we made sure that we're going to win both games, and I'm very pleased for the boys.
Excellent. Obviously want to just look over the weekend generally anyway. A lot of fans have been asking about Scott Robson. Obviously he's not been with us this weekend, obviously playing for Hull. Obviously a lot of fans want to know sort of who has the first call on him then. Is it PhanTV or is it Hull? So we are. Yeah. Excellent. So he's just trying to get some experience at the moment.
Yes, I mean we have 6D. If we wanted, we have 7D. I thought we have a full roster. It worked out well both ways. They needed a D to step up, and it's the first 2 Elite League games. It's a good experience, as long as he was getting the playing time, which the coach Pash told me he will, and I know he did on a Saturday. I think it's beneficial for both of us.
Absolutely. Cool. Excellent. Now looking back at the Ashes here, this is your first taste of the Ashes against MK. Yeah. How much of this sort of rivalry between the 2 teams did you sort of come across this weekend?
Yeah, I didn't really expect that. I thought it's another 2 friendly games, but obviously I had a meeting with the owners on Friday and they said no, it's not friendly, it's actually a derby. So it was a good atmosphere. Both games, the atmosphere was great. You know, our fans, both games were unbelievable. Again, chatting to the end when we are winning gives us a good lift, and I think I enjoyed it as well. I think the team enjoyed it. So you know, we got to move on. The season starting soon, so we're just going to have a couple of days off and get ready for the season.
Cool. And of course, Lewis Hook was in the opposing team this evening. So I mean, I know it's not off the ice, but on the ice, is there any sort of bad blood? Maybe is the wrong word, but you know, does that help to fuel the rivalry a bit? Not
for me, and I don't think for the guys. I mean, we have a team. We don't look at anybody, we just look at ourselves, and obviously it doesn't matter who is coming against us. We just have to play. Hook is a talented kid and I wish him all the best, but I don't think it made any difference. Maybe to the fans, but not to us. Sure.
Now of course both games were pretty physical as well. How effective as a warm-up, you know, sort of to the season, how effective has it been though as far as the physical side of the game goes?
I think all 4 games were pretty physical, to be honest. Hull, you know, we didn't expect to be that physical, and it turned out to be a pretty decent encounter. Both of them were fast and physical, and I think gives a good stepping stone. You know, I'd rather play teams like this and make sure we know who we're going to play against and compete. So I'm happy with 4 games we've done up to now.
Cool. Of course, with them being as physical as they've been as well, how much of a priority has it been to sort of minimise or in this case avoid injuries?
Well, first 2 games we obviously talked about it. Long summer, guys haven't skated, some guys skated, so we did talk about to try to stay away from trouble, but obviously it's happened a little bit. But physical game, it doesn't matter friendly or not. If it's a clean physical contact, you gotta get used to it. If you're just gonna skate around and then land up first game in Basingstoke, where we know how Basingstoke play, everybody knows around the league. So I think it was good to see up and down hockey and a physical side as well.
And of course the lines as well, they look to be pretty set as well. Are you sort of happy with how they've been performing?
Yes, I mean, if you go over 4 games, obviously we did mix and match a little bit and try to switch around. I'm happy with the guys overall, and but I do believe not just the forwards. We have a lot more to learn and a lot more to get together as a team. But if you just say 2 weeks with 9 new guys, I'm pleased where we are.
Excellent. So, thanks so much for speaking to us.
No problem.
Have a good week as well.
All right, thank you very much.